Hello, everybody. Morning. My name is Stone. Come from China, Shenzhen. My project is the pServer. AIS, Shenzhen Advanced Viewer System Technology Compatibility. I am the CEO. The introduction from three-part component provide introduction of the pServer and the application of the IPFS in the pServer. Component provides. AIS was founded in the 2010. R&D and manufacturing and the product and the global leading the parental cloud server supply. The current is have the more than 15 development, and our team has the richest experience in the distributed cloud storage. pServer is the main product of our complete. Introduced of the pServer now is the hardware system. pServer is a new product integrated centers and the decentered on the storage server with expanded function. And show in the figure the right. The computer and the screen, the pServer and the app. The pServer is equivalent to the computer without screen. The app client is equal to the remote desktop for the computer. The user will access the pServer through the app client. pServer app is a super app, including the media player, browsers, and the remote desktop IM. pServer device is the home data center. pServer is creating the router, NAS, TV box, and IPFS node and gateway. Is the pServer the achievements? Is our achievements client Android? Now we support Android, iOS, Windows, Mac, Ubuntu, Android TV, and Android Pad, iPad, web, drivers, hardware, Intel x86, NTK ARMed, Qualcomm ARMed, OS our desired custom size, Linux, network components, the IPFS, HTTP, TCP, IP, UTP, and libP2P. We use this. The next, the network component in this, we use the IPFS, HTTP, and libP2P in our device. And OS is the OS. OS is hardware level. Hardware level Intel x86 and the Marvell, NTK, and Qualcomm is Linux kernel. 16 core interface in the trust changing control. It is the pServer, the application server. IPFS used in this lab, component lab. This it is the cloud. Is the client. Is our show the app, the app app. Now is IPFS we use is the IPFS gateway. Is use the gateway to this. Is the share cycle we use the IPFS the prevented cluster, prevented IPFS cluster. And I show you the it's our Windows app. Windows app. It's like the Windows resource management. We can show in this all this. Introduce of the pServer. pServer prevents the GCU operation server. Different users can communication with each other through the app client, and the multiple pServer can be operation through the same app client that use the Shenzhen. And application of the IPFS in the pServer. In the framework of the pServer, we integrate the desktop and the application storage function. A value application can be extended interface if the hardware content permit, and the application can cover many files such as popular cloud server, downloading, entertainment, cloud note in enterprise. You know. Is our Apple Store, our pServer Apple Store, and he can add and the center cloud story and the decentral cloud story on the application in this use. The application of IPFS in the pServer, IPFS resource downloader, and IPFS the borrowings our app will become a depth app of the IPFS. Plan to provide the public cloud server in IPFS. Share cycle application based IPFS. Share cycle based parented IPFS cluster. pServer share cycle function is that part of the pServer user for interesting cycle. I will remember join in the cycle need to share their hard disk space, and the cycle space is used for resource sharing command and in integration. In the future, we will do the more application in the share cycle, such as the BBS, the parented secure BBS in the share cycle. It means that the valid share cycle member can access the share in joint firm by the cycle member shown in the right. The pServer, the storage reform and node share cycle room use IPFS node, and another is the parented file room. We have a different two part. One part is the parented file room, another is the share cycle room. A page of the development IPFS project in the right of the development vision of the pServer. We will join in the development of IPFS-based application very ago. Thank you. Thank you.